Well, with high winds, straight line through Sangamon County, a lot of damage being reported this morning. And if you look at City Water, Light and Power's outage map, it's scattered all throughout the city. So electricity concerns, of course, there was a curfew overnight in the city's corporate limits. That's been lifted this morning, but the state of emergency continues throughout the weekend as crews are out and about cleaning up what was severe weather through the area yesterday. Let's get a damage assessment now from Sangamon County Sheriff Jack Campbell. Sheriff, we heard from Mayor Misty Buscher just moments ago about the number of calls they received just within the city. What's it look like around in the unincorporated areas of Sangamon County? Good morning.
The Sangamon County area was impacted by this. Initially, the western part of the county, down west of Chatham, was impacted. Initially, our first calls came in, but as the storm moved through, the entire county, clear to the east side, was impacted. So we had many trees down, power lines down, still residents without power then and now. So it's really a dangerous situation out there. We don't know how many roadways are still blocked by trees. In the county, you have more hills and curves you go around. So we would advise drivers, if you're navigating around today, as you approach these hills and curves.
So when it comes to the types of efforts that are being made here, of course, you got first responders out on the scene. You've got utility crews out on the scene. You've got possibly heavy machinery moving big limbs and branches all over the place. Is there any effort to maybe follow what the city of Springfield did with a state of emergency for the county, or any kind of curfew for the county?
No, curfew was sent out last night. Again, we will meet with all the agencies today that are going to be out assisting, and our deputies clearly are going to be the front line to report back what they're seeing. But it's going to be a group effort. It's going to take all these entities working together. Again, we'll be working with the city also. Many of our unincorporated parts of the city are going to be impacted. So again, we're just still trying to assess the overnight damage, and as the sun comes up, we'll be making a game plan here is how we're going to attack it.
And any severe injuries across the county that you're aware of?
We did not have any injuries at this point. We did have one death that we believe is not going to be related to the storm. We sent detectives out last night and ensured that we were satisfied with what we were seeing. We believe it's going to be a natural at this point. Again, working with the coroner just to ensure that that is the case, but we do not believe it was impacted, and we received no other reports of any injuries.
Well, Sangamon County Sheriff Jack Campbell, appreciate you taking the time on short notice. I know you guys are going to be busy with damage assessments and cleanup throughout the day, so we'll be looking for some updates a little bit later on. Greatly appreciate your time this morning.
Thanks, Greg.
It is Springfield's Morning News on 92.7 WMAY, Springfield's News and Talk, and stay tuned, a lot more coming up.